I called in a year ago, actually, and naively tried to pitch you a season of Decker, and after realizing that's a big no-no, I started thinking of my own idea.
Okay.
And I wrote an 11-page pilot, and I was wondering if anyone at your production company or anyone would be able to, like, skim it or anything, just take a little peek.
Yeah, Doug could take a look for you.
Oh, really? Where would I be able to have, like, a link and
Is that
stuff?
okay to give up your email address here?
What would you say to someone who's trying to start their own podcast?
Don't. What could your podcast be about that's missing, that isn't in the world already? What you had for breakfast?
Welcome to the DREWcast. This is your host, Drew. Your musical guest, DJ DOUGPOUND, and our guest today, Tim Heidecker.
Hey, Drew, happy to be here.
Oh, am I off now?
You're off. You're on. You're on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people should go to look at my art because I make paintings, and I want to make people look at my paintings through your platform.
Okay, go ahead. Plug away. This is your platform here. Go ahead.
I have an idea to pitch to you. Esports are getting huge. I hate video games. You hate video games.
I don't hate video games.
If you could like channel your hatred of video games into like a character, like a commentator for video games, and then you go around satirizing esports with the same time.
He's on to something. He's on to something here.
What are esports?
And you make huge money from being an esports figure of fun.
And you just play video games, and then you stream it. And then
no, you don't play video games. You go to the tournaments.
Oh, I've got enough on my plate. I've got many ideas of my own.
Yeah.
You go to the tournaments and you troll everybody.
All right.
What's up with all this trolling?
Why would you want
women callers?
We don't do troll, okay? We don't do troll here.
Believe me, we get women callers, and stop it. Shut up. Hang up on him with his ideas and points.
Yeah.
This is your pitch? This is your pitch for your Boz Scaggs movie.
Rocket, man.
Yeah.
And you're telling me the first hour will be the recording process of Lido Shuffle?
Yeah, all the nuances.
Do you look in the mirror and say, I'm confident that this is a good idea?
I look in the mirror and say, I'm Boz Scaggs.
You want to play Boz?
Yeah.
Let's hear the show. Here comes the pitch.
I was thinking, Gary and his son, great dynamic. They should do a buddy cop show, and Tim, you could be the dispatch operator.
All right, we will put that on the ideas board and let you know if it moves into a development phase.
How you guys want to pay me?
For what?
I could for the show.
Yes, like I said, when we get if it moves into a development phase, we will contact you. Do not have high hopes for this show moving forward into a development phase.
Tim, I wanted to talk to you. I have a record label. How you doing, man? Do you want to release some cassettes?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Hunter. I don't want cassettes. That's a big bunch of clutter.
I'll put out a cassette.
Yeah, call Doug.
You're still listening.
All right, I'm going to recommend you a band, okay?
Okay.
This is my friend Matthew's band. They're called the Color Flies.
What is she talking about? The Color Flies? You want me to look that up?
No. I'm done listening to your new music, everybody. Ever since that Death Grips was played.
Tim, you're such an asshole.
You know what, Shannon? Fuck you, all right? Fuck you. I'm trying my best here. And I can't do the Philly accent, so I can't really get into this.
I was wondering, as a fellow 60s, 70s music fan, if you want to get together with some guitars and write some tunes.
Nah. But I just collaborated with Doug right now. We wrote a hit song called Las Vegas.
I don't suppose I'd have time to plug my own band. The Hector Collectors, and we've got an album coming next week. It's kind of an attempt at a concept album about the culture wars of the last decade. I don't know if it works.
Can you just say the name of the band again?
The Hector Collectors.
The Hector Collectors.
The Hector.
Yeah.
You guys are out collecting Hectors.
That's exactly right, yeah.
It's an annoying name for a band. I have to be honest with you, Adam. I have to be honest. Always love supporting local artists.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's called Gyasi. Gyasi.
G-Y-A. That hurts my brain to hear those letters together, doesn't it?
I know.
G-Y.
It's weird.
I have a world premiere of a nice song about being a good boy, if you'd like to hear it.
I don't know. I don't think I do. I mean,
Okay.
Tim, give him a shot. Give him 5 seconds.
Okay.
What's that show where they X you out?
X Factor.
X Factor.
Yeah. Give me.
Also, if you guys are in Phoenix tonight, you should come check out my band. We're playing a show tonight.
I'm in a band. Not anything I'm trying to plug right now. I just want you to know specifically that a song on our album that we released in October was actually kind of inspired by your work at home. But
it's called Work From Home.
It's called Dreadmill.
Dreadmill or treadmill? Dread. Treadmill?
Treadmill or dreadmill?
Where can I find the song? Where can I find the song?
Bandcamp. They're Rubik's Q on Bandcamp.
Oh, I wrote the
It's
wrong.
3 words. Rubik's Q.
Like ROOBIC.
Like Rue, like the street. RUE.
This is a nightmare.
I mean, I got a SoundCloud, but I don't know about that. I don't want to be no fucking dreadmill. I'm not trying to be that. Don't play my music.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, who's
It's
this?
Rachel from Florida. I actually called a few weeks back.
Hey, Rach.
And I figured Doug was gone this time, so I'd take a chance again and just call in again and say thanks for taking my call last time.
We could talk shit on Doug while he's gone, maybe.
Yeah. Well, you could talk shit on Doug in front of him. He probably
That's
wouldn't
true.
mind.
It's probably right. How's your day going?
It's going. Just kind of hanging out today.
Any questions? Anything?
Actually, I really just wanted to say thanks.
Oh.
I took Doug's advice the last time I called, and
what was the advice?
It was to make our band a little more visible.
Oh.
And
right.
now you can actually Google us, and we're visible.
Yeah, I remember having trouble finding it.
What is the
name of your band now?
It's still Rubik's Q.
Oh, right.
Right.
Really, if you just do Rubik's, it'll pop up now.
Oh, nice. You've gamed the system. You've gamed Twitter.
A little bit
Google.
of momentum, and it's actually thanks to you guys. And I wanted to call and say thanks.
We've reinvented the podcast format, the live streaming experience, and we will continue to do so moving forward.
And actually, speaking of podcasts, we've got one that we're going to be on next month too. So we're trying we're gaining momentum.
What is that podcast? Give them a plug.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, okay. Is it Mark Maron's Lock the Gates podcast?
Yeah.
No.
No,
nothing that fancy.
Is it the Joe Rogan experience?
Cereal.
God.
Can't we just communicate?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, listen,
That's
it's
terrifying.
10:30.
No,
You
I
are...
just.
All right. Thank you for the call, and we're happy with your marketing success with your band. Okay.
I appreciate you guys.
True.
It has been an honor to be with you today.
Can you get me a job or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, man.
That's
so
awesome.
I sent I sent Akiva an email just saying how much I appreciated it and great work.
That's awesome.
So if you don't get an email from me, it might be saying a thing or two about the quality of your work.